Good morning, everyone. My name is PUTERI YASMIN BINTI ROSLAN with the student ID of 2024669912. And today, I will be presenting on air transportation, which is one of the most important mode of transportation in Malaysia. Air transportation is the fastest mode of transport and plays a vital role in Malaysia's economy. It connects Malaysia with destinations around the world and support various activities such as tourism, international trade, business travel, and cargo movement. Because of its speed and global connectivity, air transportation is essential for economic growth and international cooperation. Air transportation has several key characteristics. First, it offers high speed, making it the fastest mode of transportation for passengers and goods. Second, it uses a hub-and-spoke network where major airports such as KLIA connects passenger and cargo to multiple destinations. Third, it is suitable for high-value cargo such as electronic, pharmaceuticals, medical supplies, and important documents because this product requires secure and fast delivery. Lastly, air transportation also has long-distance capability, allowing Malaysia to connect with destinations across the world. There are several advantages of air transportation. Firstly, it provides extremely fast delivery, making it ideal for urgent shipment and business travel. Secondly, it supports global trade by connecting suppliers, manufacturers, and customers worldwide. Thirdly, cargo handling is minimal, which reduces the risk of damage and delays. And finally, it improves accessibility by connecting remote areas, especially between Peninsular Malaysia, Sabah, and Sarawak. Despite its advantages, air transportation also has some disadvantages. The first is high transportation costs, which are generally more expensive than road, rail, and sea transport. Second, aircraft have limited cargo capacity due to weight and space restriction. Third, air transportation is weather dependent, which may result in delays or cancellation. Another concern is environmental impact, as aircraft contribute to carbon emission and noise pollution. Lastly, air transport requires ground support for first mile and last mile delivery. In Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur International Airport, or also known as KLIA, serves as the main aviation hub. The air transportation system operates using a hub-and-spoke model where KLIA acts as a central hub connecting domestic and international destinations. Major airlines such as Malaysia Airlines, MAS, and AirAsia operate extensive flight networks that support tourism, trade, and business activities. Air transportation is governed by both international and national regulation. At the international level, the International Civil Aviation Organization, or known as ICAO, establishes aviation safety and operational standards, while IATA sets airline and cargo handling standards. At the national level, the Ministry of Transport develops aviation policies, and the Civil Aviation Authority of Malaysia, or known as CAAM, ensures safety compliance. Malaysia is also promoting Green Aviation Initiative through Sustainable Aviation Fuel (SAF), fuel-efficient aircraft, and the goal of achieving net zero aviation emission by 2050. There are several important stakeholders in air transportation. These include airlines such as Malaysia Airlines, MAS, and AirAsia, government agencies like CAAM, MRT, and MAVCOM, as well as airport operators such as Malaysia Airports Holding Berhad. Passengers are also key stakeholders because they are the main source of airline revenue. In addition, communities, business, and environmental groups play important role in supporting economic growth and promoting sustainable aviation. Next, I will move on with the case study. For the case study, I will discuss the impact of COVID-19 on Malaysia Airlines. Between 2020 and 2022, Global travel restriction caused a significant decline in air travel demand. As a result, Malaysia Airlines and the aviation industry faced severe operational and financial challenges. Malaysia Airlines faced several challenges during the pandemic, including a sharp decline in passenger, flight cancellation, financial losses, and workforce reduction. To address this issue, the airline implemented several solutions, such as stricter hygiene and safety procedure, expanded cargo services, and carried out financial restructuring and cost reduction strategy. This measure helped the airline adapt to the changing environment and improve resilience. Not only that, the pandemic affected various stakeholders. The government supported aviation recovery plan and coordinated travel policies. Airport experienced reduced operation and lower revenue due to declining passengers' number. Passengers demanded safer and more flexible travel options. At the same time, reduced flight operation temporarily lowered carbon emission, creating a positive environmental impact. Although the COVID-19 pandemic created major challenges for Malaysia Airlines, it also led to several improvements in operational efficiency and effectiveness. Firstly, Malaysia Airlines accelerated its digital transformation. The airline enhanced its online booking system, introduced contactless check-in, and expanded the use of mobile boarding passes. This digital solution reduced waiting time, improved customer convenience, and minimized physical contact during travel. Secondly, the airline strengthened its health and safety standard. Measures such as regular aircraft sanitization, mandatory face masks, and social distancing procedure helped rebuild passenger confidence. Another important improvement was the expansion of cargo services. Since passenger demand dropped significantly, Malaysia Airlines utilized available aircraft capacity to transport medical supplies, vaccine, and e-commerce products. The pandemic also encouraged better operational planning and crisis management. Malaysia Airlines became more flexible in adjusting flight schedule based on demand and developed stronger contingency plan to respond to unexpected disruption. In addition, the airline focused on cost management by reducing unnecessary expenses, optimizing fuel consumption, and concentrating on profitable routes. This helped the company manage financial challenges while maintaining essential services. Finally, Malaysia Airlines decided to reduce flight operation, which led to lower fuel consumption and carbon emission. Although this was initially a result of decreased demand, it highlighted the importance of more sustainable aviation practices and encouraged the airline to focus on environmental efficiency in the long term. Overall, while COVID-19 had a negative impact on the aviation industry, it also pushed Malaysia Airlines to become more efficient, more adaptable, and better prepared for future challenges. In conclusion, air transportation plays a crucial role in Malaysia's economy, tourism, and global connectivity. Although it faces challenges such as high operating costs and environmental concern, it remained the fastest and most efficient mode of long-distance transportation. The COVID-19 pandemic demonstrates the importance of cooperation among airline, airport, government, and passenger, while also driving improvement in digitalization, safety, efficiency, and sustainability. That is all from me. Thank you.